Unbelievable news. I've got great news for you. Literally minutes ago, the Alberta Court of Appeal stayed the sentence given to Pastor Artur Pawlowski, his brother David Pawlowski, and to restaurateur Chris Scott, setting aside the bizarre and unconstitutional provisions that forced those men to denounce themselves after any public comment relating to the pandemic or the lockdowns. Justice Adam Germain, a disgraced Liberal appointee, made that order a few weeks ago. It was very punitive, it was abusive, it was Soviet style, commanding these three men that if they said anything that he didn't like about the pandemic, they had to immediately follow it up with his own bizarre little judge-written script. We learned in court today that the prosecution didn't even want that, didn't even ask for that. That kooky judge put that in. Well, the grown-ups came back today, and the Alberta Court of Appeal stayed the enforcement of that and ordered an expedited hearing. I'm so optimistic. It's not the final battle, but it's a great beginning to what I hope is a freedom-oriented ending here. Credit to the three men themselves, Artur Pawlowski, David Pawlowski, and Chris Scott, for standing up to this shocking abuse of prosecutorial resources, the punitive steps taken by the Alberta government. Congratulations to the Court of Appeal for doing the right thing. And most importantly, thank you to you, our Rebel News viewers, who have crowdfunded top legal representation for all three men who were in court today. The lawyer for Chris Scott, Chad Williamson, and his colleague, and the amazing Sarah Miller for the Pawlowski brothers. It would not have happened without those lawyers, and we could not have had those lawyers without you. This is a huge victory for freedom. If you haven't yet chipped in, please consider it. Go to savearthur.com. and you'll actually get a charitable tax receipt from the Democracy Fund that is sponsoring their lawyers. What a great day. You know, this is the first major court win in the age of the pandemic, and it's thanks to you. Go to savearthur.com. Moments ago, the Alberta Court of Appeal freed three men who had been given a North Korea-style sentence that they had to denounce themselves whenever they criticized the conventional wisdom on the lockdowns. Well, the Alberta Court of Appeal struck that down, and it's thanks to you for crowdfunding the lawyers for these three men. If you haven't had a chance to chip in yet, go to savearthur.com.